63 now. So we know Rosalynn Carter will be remembered for so many things, including her marriage that lasted 77 years. She and former President Jimmy Carter, they wed when he was 21 and she was 18.
And then they had a baby a year later. Incredible. Their love endured so many challenges along the way.
11 Alive's Jerry Carnes brought up this story yesterday in our editorial meeting, saying, I just want to talk about the love and just what it really took to be married to someone for 77 years. A beautiful love story.
The longest marriage in presidential history. That doesn't come without some work. Over the years, President Carter has said that the most important step in a successful marriage is choosing the right person. Clearly, he did just that.
74 years after their first date, there they were, still together, working side by side at a Habitat for Humanity build in Nashville, Tennessee. In sickness and in health, Rosalynn and Jimmy Carter were together that day in 2019, despite a fall that blackened the former president's eye. Serving together, always together.
Every night we read the Bible together. One night she reads, and usually the next night I read. It's hard to stay mad with each other when you have to read the same passage in the Bible together.
Growing up together in Plains, Rosalynn rejected Jimmy Carter's initial marriage proposal. He persisted, leading to a union that endured through political campaigns that saw Rosalynn play a leading role. For 77 years, their affection for one another was constantly on display. As their family grew, their love deepened.
Just a good life with children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and being happily married.
As the years passed, the world celebrated with them. 2 years ago, at a gathering for their 75th wedding anniversary, Rosalynn Carter admitted there was a time when she thought she would never marry.
And then along came Jimmy Carter, and my life's been an adventure ever since.
Those adventures include the moments they gave each other room to pursue their own interests, but they would always come back together.
We've taken up downhill skiing when I was 62 years old. She was 59. And we've taken up bird watching and playing tennis.
For 77 years, they stood by the vow till death do us part. Childhood sweethearts who lived extraordinary lives from Plains, Georgia to the White House and back, together.
Former President Carter has talked in the past about his decision to leave the Navy without consulting his wife. He admits that was a mistake that caused stress early in their marriage. Over the years, the Carters have said they overcame that and other challenges with communication and their faith in God. I love the pictures. I just love the pictures of them openly showing their love for each other. Boy, what a testament.
You feel the connection in the pictures, and I love how you're talking about how they really transformed together over so many years, that their relationship really grew and transformed.
So even if they didn't leave like a playbook or a guide, you see just in the communication and how the things just grew and just not giving up when things got hard.
No doubt.
I think that's a great message.
And I like that they gave each other room and then they come back together and find things that interested them both. I don't think I'm going to start learning to snow ski now, but I am going to take that little piece of advice about reading the Bible every night. I love that.
That is a great aspect.
it.
We are thinking of him. We know he is missing the love of his life. Jerry,
absolutely.
thank